Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Oi. Oi. Oh my gosh, I love this song. No, I love this song. Are y'all ready for more Path of Radiance? We only did one chapter tomorrow, or yesterday. So I hope to get through like 2 or 3 today. We'll see how long it takes us, though. I think we had to redo the fight yesterday a few times because we weren't doing that well at it. I feel so weak. I feel like I'm so weak in the game and I'm worried. Y'all, I'm a little worried about it. Ugh. But hopefully we won't die. Hopefully I won't encounter just like a hard, stuck place where I just can't advance. Also, you probably can't hear me very well over the music. Let me lower that. Let me lower that. Because it's time for Path of Radiance. Boop. I have chips and I have Capri Sun. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oi! No Switch 2, gotcha. I mean, Animal Crossing is still a good time. Okay, here we go. Hi, welcome in. Oi, we always gotta watch the opening. I feel like there's still so much I don't know about the world. But we're like 13 chapters in. Like, what the heck? Hi, Diana. Or Diana. Welcome in, Diana. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. No worries, Potato. I hope it goes well. Whatever you're helping your sister with. I hope Begnion is nice. What if they're not? Thank you, have fun. Thank you. What's my favorite Capri Sun? This is Fruit Punch, I think. I don't really have a favorite Capri Sun. These were free. Someone was giving them away at my apartment complex. So my family and I inherited a huge box of Capri Sun. Yeah, the free kind is my favorite kind. I did drink like 3 of them last night. It was kind of crazy. It's your favorite? Well, good. It's a good flavor then. They made a good choice. I guess they had too many leftovers from like a party or something. Apparently heirloom. Let's talk to Jill. If you don't know who Jill is is racist. You are caught up. Hey, what do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? Mike. The crows are gone. The truce is over, right? I have a duty. As a Dayan soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take all of us on your own? Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you all fight those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave this ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Okay. Nonsense. I can see land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you would go anywhere on that. I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern can fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship. Darn it! Throw her overboard. Then let me ask you, why did you follow us alone, knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There's some dumb soldiers in this world. We fight for money. That's real. You leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Begnion. But as long as you're on my ship, you'll not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree on this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. All right. I'm watching you, Jill. Let's go. Are you enjoying Path of Radiance? I'm loving it. I definitely didn't expect species racism. But we're here. We're doing that thing. See, Ike will fix her. I feel like she has to fix herself. I can't help her kind of broken, you know? She has to make the effort on her own to fix herself. Welcome in, Pink. I don't drink, so you'd be chugging. Oh, so you'd be chugging Capri Sun. Neither do I. I don't drink either. Well, well, if it isn't our commander, what brings you down here? I was just on my way to the deck. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you. A story? Mm-hmm. Quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested? Not really. Oh, you're so rude, and after you was so sweet the other day. What are you going on about? When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck, watching. I had heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I'd heard a strange shrieking sound. That was you. I thought I heard someone shrieking in the distance. I thought it was another bird, honestly. I thought they called for reinforcements. And upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from battle. He could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. Is that why your hand always lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment? Oh my god! What? What? Yeah, she was like, Ree! I got that Ree! And then she fell in love with him? There is something called the suspension bridge effect. Hi, Nicholas! It's been a while since I've seen one of your streams. How's the run going? It's going pretty well. No one's died, but of course, you know, if someone had died, we would have reset. So no one's died. There's something called the suspension bridge effect where you necessarily feel when you're in a helpless situation that's very terrifying, you feel like you want to turn towards the person next to you and seek solace, seek comfort. A lot of people mistake that for romantic feeling, even though it could have just been like anyone who was next to them and they could feel that way towards that person. I'm not saying that's what happened here. I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but... Oh no, have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. Ike! Oh my gosh, what? No. You're 3 years, 4 months sober? Let's freaking go, Ronald! Congrats! You love to hear that. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Not one casualty ever. Not one casualty. We don't allow those here. Those timelines don't exist. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that. Okay, I don't mind this ship. I don't mind this though, Nicholas. I don't mind this. I kind of love that. Youth. How old is she? It doesn't matter, Oni. Also, hi, Oni, and hi, Magnus. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. I know you. You're George, right? You make weapons for us. No, George buys used ware. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Remember, I have brown hair, and George has blonde, and you'll be fine. Brown hair, Daniel, and weapons. Blonde hair, George, and items. I will not remember that. Fantastic. Can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert. You fought a lot? Enough, yeah. What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are 2 ships, and suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Oh gosh. Sounds like a typical Fire Emblem map. Alright, I'm picturing it. Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do? It seems clear enough to me. Position the soldiers with the best defense on the planks. Soldiers like cavaliers and knights. I see, so you'd hold the enemy at bay by using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units barring the bridges. If Ike is I think Ike is 17. And Amy might be like, I'd say if we're giving like a very kind estimate, Amy is like 23. So Ike will, by Radiant Dawn, Ike is an adult. So it'll be fine then. If he's still interested. And when I say still interested, I mean if he develops an interest, because he does not seem interested. I'm talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. You would want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. Radiant Dawn. Did Effie always have such normal names? Sometimes the names are very normal. Their relationship is canon. It seems very cute. It's a stretch, but what if I don't have to attack them at all? That way they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks. What? That's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. That gave me some good ideas. Ideas? For what? My brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? We'll let you join in. If you bring some parchment and a quill, come see us anytime you're interested. See you later. Are they playing D&D? Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with him. Is Ike judging them based on the fact that they're playing a game? Hi, Tamako! Welcome in! Oh, I need a boner berry. Do I even have one? Okay. I have 1 coin. Amazing. Ike is judging the nerds for playing D&D. That's what it sounded like. He's like, I shouldn't have been so serious. They're just talking about silly, made-up things, not real war. Like, come on, Ike. Can Soph use anything else? Can't he use bows eventually? He just needs to be stronger. My boy just needs to be stronger. A Lagoo's guard? Wow. I understand Laith having a Beork guard because Beork hate Lagoo's, right? There's a kind of like single-minded hatred directed at the Lagoo's. However, Jill doesn't have to hate them. You can buy some great gum with 1 coin. This is true. Okay. Can I provide you important information to know about Soth if you intend to use him? Sure, Rock. What's up? I do like Soth a lot. For those who don't know, I have played Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. It was my 2nd Fire Emblem game. My first Fire Emblem game was Sacred Stones, and I played it over and over and over again. And then Radiant Dawn was my 2nd one. I've never played this game before, though. I never owned it, and owning it now is nigh impossible. It's so expensive, because collectors are the ones selling it now. But they added it to Nintendo Switch Online, so I'm happy to see where Ike actually ends up. He doesn't promote in this game. I figured that sounds about right. I was thinking from the way that his experience was looking that maybe he'll just reach like level 40 or something. I don't have a lot of extra experience to give. But I like Soth so much. People said that his levels will carry over or something. I think that's what they said. Maybe I'll just build up this a little bit more. Max is 20 for him? I see. Okay, I think I'm done. For now. Oh. Ike, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Begnion. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is on board. What do you want to do? A Begnion envoy? How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she had a word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Begnion we're speaking of. I imagine has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No. It's extremely unusual for Begnion to send an envoy to meet a princess, whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayan were once part of Begnion. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. Maybe they're relatives, and that's why they're sending. I mean, if they just recently splintered, that means that the people in charge of Crimea and the people in charge of Dayan are related. As are most royal families. It's all interrelational. That's my cousin, you know? That's my aunt. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I will try to be more diplomatic. Ike, Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet with the envoy. What's she look like? Is she a Pegasus rider? Oh, she's pretty. Tanith. That's a familiar name for me. Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am a deputy commanding officer of Begnion's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Begnion want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia. She's come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet... Surely the Apostle has better things to do then. Will you accompany me? I suppose that We are the princess's escorts. We'll be coming with her. I hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves. Plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle. Sigrun? I've heard that name before. And it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. Actually, I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No, from what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. She left? What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why could she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right. Where is she now? Hi, Combat Bravo. Welcome in. Yeah, exactly, Kiro. The wind is poor today, so we think our ship would not be far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling all right, Soren? It's not like you're to offer to help anyone. He is probably anticipating a nice payday. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree. We should help. Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be all right on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. Huh. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? All right, then. We better go. Oh, Valencia. Give him Oh, no! What? Daniel! Did Daniel plan this? Foreshadowing is a literary device. What is this nonsense? I like that she's a Pegasus Knight. Ugh. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just the ravens of Kilvis either. They have Bjork, too. What do they all want here? Oh, they call them Bjork instead of humans. So they're not prejudiced, like Jill is. Need a little help? You! Aren't you Princess Crimea's escort? Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move onto that ship? We're doing the exact thing that Daniel said that he had to figure out in his war game. The Ike war games are useful. Putting it into practice right now. The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers on board, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. Bum, 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 bum. That looks like a friendly face. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. If it's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. Is that a bow? Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing intensifies. Bow Knight! That's a bow knight! You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight at Begnion, albeit for a short while. I won't get in your way. Is that armored guy? That could be, what's his name? The guy who left us? No, I can't. We must defend the apostle, right? We don't have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming. You're right. We need every help. Able fighter, accept my apologies. Thank you for the help. Yeah. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Gatry, I'm so sorry I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. Yeah, before you left us! Betrayal of the highest order. Never forgive. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. He said tee-hee. He said, he hit her with the tee-hee. Tee-hee? Trust me, my confidence is backed by my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no! There are more of them? We're doomed! Okay, don't give up so easily. No, don't panic. We must protect the apostle, no matter the cost. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're your reinforcements. The deputy commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from this ship. Commander Tanith sent you? We're saved! The apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabins. Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. Okay. Let me see if I know Diana. I actually have a friend who sent me a list of everything to keep an eye out for. Let me see if they sent me that. My friend did tell me that. They also said that when I promote Oscar, I should give him a bow. Whatever that means. Okay. They tried to give me very spoiler-free things that I should keep an eye out for. And yeah, they did note that down. But thank you for the reminder. Let's see. I second that. Huh. He looks great in a ribbon, obviously. That's why you give him a bow. Hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna ask y'all. I love Pegasus Knights. I love them to death. Marcia is not doing well right now. Should I keep holding on to a potential future amazing Marcia? Or should I give up? What do y'all think? I don't know. Use Jill instead. Marcia will eventually be faster though. Believe in her and do it for Women's History Month. Hi, Ant-Man. Use both aerial queens. Welcome in. I want to. Trust me, I want to. She'll pay off eventually, yeah. It's just hard for her to get levels right now. I'm never planning on using Laith or Mordecai. I'm gonna get Ranulf. Ranulf is my favorite boy from Radiant Dawn. And in my gut, I know I'm gonna get him eventually. So I'm holding out for Ranulf. But if I had to use a Laguz, it would be Laith. Okay. Doesn't Laith also... No, she doesn't have a support with Zehark, right? And then there's like Mia and Zehark. It's why I always replay it. This is my first playthrough. I've only played Radiant Dawn. I played Radiant Dawn multiple times as a kid. I never owned Path of Radiance though. So it's my first playthrough. So I recognize all these characters like Mia, Nephany, Rolf, Titania, Zehark, I think I remember as well. Got it, Diana. I will do that. But I have played many Fire Emblem games. Sacred Stones is my first one, then Radiant Dawn, Awakening, Fates, Three Houses, of course. I played some Shadows of Valencia. I don't think I ever finished it, though. And then I've played Engage. Zirk loves the Cat Girls. Have I done Radiant Dawn New Game Plus? I was a kid, so I don't remember exactly if I have or not. Does something change? I know I've played Radiant Dawn multiple times, at least like 2 or 3 times. So I probably did, but I don't remember. You remember a lot of these names and people from Engage as well. Kieran's cool. Titania's cooler. I still wish I could just take more people. Wouldn't it be cool if they added Radiant Dawn to Nintendo Switch Online and you could import your save from the Path of Radiance Nintendo Switch Online to the Radiant Dawn one? Her name is Stella in German. But still, I thought you were just calling her by a nickname, Diana. I just figured that was your nickname for her. Aster's actual... No, you're fine. I understood exactly what you were talking about because you like called her Stella as soon as she appeared. Right? Wouldn't it? Okay, sorry. I need to focus. Ooh. I don't know who to bring. I want to bring everyone. I'm bringing Miss because she still needs to level up. Bring Ralph because he needs to get good. Soaring, flying. Probably doesn't have to be here. There's not a star in heaven. I think I'm gonna bring... I feel like everyone who's like above level 11, like 11 and above, probably doesn't need to come. But Mia sucks right now. So I need to bring her so she gets better. It's like, that holds true for everyone except for Mia. I'm bringing Ileana because I like Ileana. Mia is not doing well. Maybe I'll bring Soren instead of Ileana. Then I have an extra spot. I have 2 Master Seals. Okay, here's another question for chat. Should I just go ahead and rank someone up? I love how you're hard on your team. The thing is, the reason I say that, Ant-Man, is because Mia can't hold her own in a fight. If I send her off to fight someone, she will die. So when I say that a unit is not doing well, I mean they will literally die if I send them to fight someone. That's what I mean. I can't use the Master Seal on Ike. I think he auto upgrades, promotes just like all the other main characters in Fire Emblem games. At least it didn't let me use it when I first got it. Please don't die, Mia. I know. Thank you so much for subbing comment. Poor Mia, she can do better. I want her to do better. Okay. I still have one more. Always a little bit of a scrub. I know. I want her to get better. Okay, maybe... People said to choose between Oscar and Kieran to see whoever has the better stat growths. I think right now it's Oscar. But at the end of the day, Titania kind of trumps both of them for me. Boyd is kind of killing it. Every time I put Boyd on the field, he is an absolute beast. He's amazing. Okay. Like, there's obviously a team I could put together here that will steamroll the other side. But that would also mean not having Rolf or Mia or, like, these characters that I would like to see get better. Like, if I put Titania, Oscar, Boyd, Volk, Reese... Like, it's done. It's over. It's over for them. But I don't want to do that. Don't give up Mercy. I won't give up on Marcia, Jesse. I'll keep her in. I'll keep her in. I really like Pegasus Knights. Okay, we're going to take Laith, and we're going to take... You know what? They're flimsy, but I like Ileana. We'll take Ileana. Okay. This is essentially the team I started with, y'all, except I swapped in Laith for someone else. Hilarious. Soth looks like a grown man in his character model, even though he's a tiny child. Okay. Good call. Okay, I usually put flyers in the back. People who have high mobility go to the back of the line. Hi, Sheer, welcome in. And that way, people with lower mobility... Wait, let's do this. He's lived a rough childhood. He grew up too fast. Can just catch up from behind. Okay. Let's see. Do this. Let's do this. It's fine. Not exactly. Get rid of the archer. You're not allowed to have ranged capability. Okay. All right. Okay. We have high avoidance weapons right now, which is good. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I never finished Tales of Symphonia. Even though I owned it on GameCube. I think I was just bad at it. I don't know why. I think I was just really bad at it somehow. I finished so many other Tales games, but not that one. Why is he familiar to me? Is he in Radiant Dawn? Yeah, I haven't. Okay. Tell me, Walker, my soldier is proving useful. King Kilvis! He's the king! And watching you play inspired you to continue your Maniac run? How's it going, Rock? Who are your, like, top units that are doing amazing on your Maniac run? I've never played a Fire Emblem Maniac run because I'm too... I hold my characters too near and dear to my heart. I could never put them in such dangerous situations when I am not a master strategist. Do I remember how far I got? I don't. I think I was on disc 2, though. Hi, Patty, welcome in. What, aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and get the Crimean princess. Oh, he's from the previous chapter. He's the one who chased me, even though the Black Knight said not to chase me. I'm sorry. and catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crest. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Because you're attacking them? Didn't you know? This is a Begnion ship you're attacking. What? A Begnion ship? It was your further brain lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seems to happen now and again. You deceitful King Kilvis. I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this treachery from the start. Such kind, unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. And as proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority the ship that just sailed up alongside Begnion's carries the Crimean princess. But unless we break through the Begnion ranks, there's nothing we could do. Would you care for some assistance? What would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see, you'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates. Ludicrous! So much gold, where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me, and it's about to be. Very well. We've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you! You're no better than your feral cousins. The dragons? Who's the old guy? Who's that old man? If I'd seek all the help if the world were burning. And his chin that hard, yeah. Like, Norris shouldn't even be here, you know? Boyd and Oscar, your boys as always. Boyd's your boy. I also realized Ike is level 16, so I gotta hold him back now. Oh, here come the crows. There was literally nothing I could do about that. Oh my gosh, can you not miss? Please. Oh my gosh, where is she going? Good job. But where is she going? There's nothing I could have done about that death. It wasn't even on my turn. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. This chest is mine. Delicious. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. I see the crows coming in, so we'll definitely not let them do that. We will stop them. That hurts. That hurts. What if I told you that hurts and I don't like it when you do that to me? Yeah. I'm gonna stay here. Maybe Mia can take care of this now? She can! Oh my gosh, Mia. Okay. I can't do anything right now. As I am. Ooh, dead. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. So that guy has to die. Ike needs to talk to her, so I can't go to the spot. Seahark will go there. Miss can safely travel, I think. So can Soren. Jill will go here. Well, actually, hold on. How far can these guys go? Pretty far. How do I zoom out? Okay. But they can only do it once. Okay. Okay. All right. I could just have her take that guy out. The thing is, Jill can't take this person out by herself. She can block his path, though. Ooh, but there's an archer there. Icky. I can attack and then run. Maybe. Not worth it. Not worth it. Hey, girly. Are you all right? Who are you? My name's Ike. I'm with the Grill Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship and the Apostle if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Begnion. A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be all right with that? More so than I would be with hiding below decks, certainly. Okay. Hey, you. Listen to me. Gatry. Lady Astrid, are you all right? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? You're pretending you don't know me? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. He didn't say anything about fighting for honor. He just said, if you can't fight, you're a liability. Go below decks. Literally not what he said. What a fool. I'll tell you, he'd never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means. But he has no manners whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Of course, I see it now, silly me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Eh? Okay. Welcome back, Gorfie! Good. That's a normal thing to say. Now I just need... I'm gonna rescue Soth. And then just ferry him over here. Just in case. So just Lee's bag. Oh. I have the wrong weapon equipped. I didn't notice. Darn it. Please hold the line. Abandoning your positions is not helping anyone. That's the wrong sword? Yeah. It's fine. I can't believe this, though. Now it's the right sword. Now it's the correct one. I'm level 20. Please, strength. Well, you know. Okay. He's not in his buff boy era, okay? Buff boy era, Radiant Dawn. Okay, he's just not there yet. You're blocking me, huh? You blocking me, huh? Interesting. I won't soon forget this. You blocking me. Can I attack you? I can attack that guy. Where can you go? I see. If I form a line, then no one can attack. Oh, well, I think that guy can attack me, actually. Yeah. Can I attack him from one space away? I can. Same issue with your Ike? Ugh. C'est la vie. What if Marcia takes that guy out? Maybe? Although I think Marcia has to fly away because there's an archer over there. Maybe? Good level up, please. That's pretty good. That strength is always appreciated. Okay. Now I can move wherever I want. Except I'm not going to. How come this guy can still... Oh, no, I'm looking at bird brain over there. I see. Bird brain. Okay. Okie doke. Is this also a spot I can move through? Yeah. Let's do this. Thanks. Wait, Armor Slayer. That's gonna hurt, though. How far can you move? Not very far. Cool. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Wait. Move. Oh my gosh, I can do that to enemies the whole time? Heck yeah. Fight me then. Are we playing again? We are here. Welcome in. Ragnarok. She just needs to do a little more damage. That's all I ask of her. That's all I need. Who is this? So? Okay. Okay. Sure. I might regret this. When it comes to Fire Emblem, we don't play around. Exactly. Hi, Anikaz. Welcome in. I'll go this way. Having 2 thieves on this map might have been useful. If I go here... I'm gonna use a quick suspend point. Where I'd love to watch, but I probably wouldn't play myself. That's totally fair, Yuri. Totally fair. Okay, cool. I've saved some people from being attacked. Who still has to go? Z-Heart. Well, that guy can't go here right now. Do I risk it? I can't even go anywhere anyway. Strategy games don't work. I feel like a lot of the newer Fire Emblems are pretty simple though. So if you were interested, the older Fire Emblems are definitely more difficult. Interesting. Is it because his odds of hitting are low, or like what? Oh, because he can hit twice. Well, what does that mean, Oni? Pop chips is my snack today. Leith is just carrying. Carry us, Leith. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow. I mean, who even needs a left side of their ship? More specifically, Yuri, we have a cat girl. And that's my kill! Oh my gosh, he's standing in front of it. Get back. My team double. I definitely have a lot more people I can use now. Why do you have that? Okay, let's see. Soren. That's why we hate green phase. Come on, Neffany. Okay. I was like, can I get a good level? But then she was like, heard. I heard you. You didn't even have to say it. You thought it, and I knew what you wanted. Here's the thing. The boss is gonna move. The boss always moves. Why can't he attack me, though? Weird. The thing is, I'm scared of this magic user. The magic user is scary. Can you do 18 damage to me? Is that what that said? Ow. I may have erred. I may have slightly made a mistake. Can I grab him? Oh, I can. Get the heck out of there, bro. Okay, I can take care of it. Stop. Good. Phew. That's close. I was worried. Him having a javelin is very rude. Okay. And I'll take out 5 health. He'll have 25 health. Then Ileana will take out... No, Ileana can't attack. Of course she can't. What do you mean I can't attack him from here? Okay. D-Hark, you're up. He'll just have to crit. Yes! Oh my gosh. Good. It is more effective against armor. He heard me. Good. He didn't take damage either. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean it. I want to rescue stuff. Ah! Why? I'm not quitting. I'm just hoping I don't mess up here. Yeah, I figured. Does he have a longbow? That's embarrassing. You good? Oh my god. For real? I just want these chests. What's my goal? Oh, 10 turns defense? Wait, so if I kill everyone, what happens? Does it end? Or I just have to wait 10 turns? Because I really want those chests over there. I would like those chests a lot. Okay, good. It may end. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Nice try. It may keep spawning as well. No. You're done. You're done. She is about to lose her transformation, which is not ideal. The leftmost? Oh, I'm already headed towards the right. That's a yummy level. That is a delicious level. Yep, she despawned her transformation as I thought she would. As I had a feeling she would. Who do I have in my pocket? Oh, Gatry, right? Isn't it delicious though? Am I wrong? Where's Soth? Oh, here he is. Okay. I have to get there and then over there in 10 turns. Yikes. I should have brought 2 thieves. I didn't think about there being so many chests on field. How is this gonna go? The answer is poorly for me. But if I send Zehart to back her up... No, not yet. I'm in his attack range, but he's not attacking me. Interesting. I'm in their attack range. They don't care. Okay. I do want to attack, though. Not attacking is a bad idea. I'm going to create a suspend point. One more time. I'm going to send Mia in. Mia's going in! He's gonna hit, obviously. But she'll kill. Good. Good. I wish Ike was over there too. I have someone in my pockets. I'm gonna be so slow. That guy has a killing edge. Shoot! I think that was a bad move then. Or... You gotta take one for the team sometimes, okay? Sometimes you just gotta take one for the heroes of the day, okay? This is a really good run, and I don't want to lose our progress. How's my speed? Slow. Slow is the answer to that question. Okay. Okay, Rolf can go in. People try to attack Rolf, that's okay. Sending that man to his death is crazy. Listen, that's why I picked him up on accident before. It wasn't an accident, it was calculated. Obviously. I want to kill you. I want you to die. 22. Oh, he's dead. He's dead for sure. Yeah, okay. Just which one? How will I choose his death? I didn't expect that. Okay. That's fine. Egg chose his death. Yep, he chose for me. I'm gonna send Nephany and Soren this way. What? What's happening? What are you doing? Oh, those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is the way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling, I can set you up to do good again. Stop calling me Nestling. How many times must I tell you that? Lucci. To me, you will always be Nestling, Nestling. You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you'll never ever be more... You will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Curses! Senile old fool. Senile old fool. Forget it. They're leaving? Good. Goodbye. Are they leaving too? Hey, you there! Yes, sir! We should take advantage of the confusion of battle to help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir! Fight. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We kill this, we'll be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. No. That might be bad. This is hilarious. I'm sorry about this. Ralph's not gonna die. Ralph's not gonna die. I know he won't. That's a hammer, though. That's gross. Amazing. Yeah, stay there. That's a good idea. Don't run away! Oh. They are gonna steal my treasure. Where are you going? Oh. Do those crows activate once I step foot on the ship, I guess? Like, otherwise they don't really... I don't want them to steal my treasures. They can't steal it if I'm on top of it. Right? That's how it works, right? I should have brought chess keys. Ah, I should have brought chess keys. Y'all are in the way. My treasure. It's not yours, it's mine. Okay, I can't do enough damage to him. Okay, I can't move because of this jerk. Please die. Thank you. Did I get a crit? No, I didn't. That would be crazy. I don't think so. Was it? This has been a really good battle. I would be so sad if they took all my treasure. I must protect the treasure! But how? How will I protect the treasure? Please hit. That looked like it was gonna hit. That looked like a good lineup. She did a really good lineup on that one. Good job, girly. Maybe I don't leave this area, though. Okay. I have to leave, though. Wait, did Mia attack? Mia didn't attack, right? Mia will defend me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My treasure. Not yours. Not yours. Wild behavior if you think I'm gonna let you get that treasure. Okay, I'm fine. Health-wise. Okay, I might create another save. Oh, this is crazy. Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. I'm gonna put him here. I'm already down here. I have to grab these chests. You love my vibe? Thank you, Sunrose. Hope you're enjoying the game. I'm having a great time. I'm having an amazing time so far. That, it looked so good. What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Jill, defend the treasure! For Kagan country! And money. Okay. We don't have a lot of other options here. Oh, I could have healed him again. Darn it. I'm gonna go here. Okay, what is there? Okay, I blocked them off. I successfully blocked them. Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. This is good. Okay. I just have to kill them. What is happening? This battle's crazy. There are twists. There are turns. There's treasure. 3 T's. A battle. Tell me what you see, Yanif. It's a bit far off. No fog. Shouldn't be a problem. Middle ship. I see Bjork aboard. By their cross, I'd say they serve the hated Begnion. And the other ships? Not sure they belong to. Neither flies any flag. He's really cute. And I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behavior, I'd say one side fights Begnion, while the other rushes to Begnion's aid. A battle between Bjork's ships. I don't understand this at all. Oki, tell me what they're saying. Just a moment, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Begnion ship. He's like, listening in. And coming to their aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. And on the last ship, more soldiers. Although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. They think they're graceless. Oh, that's such a burn! There's no one more graceful than a Pegasus Knight. Ooh. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give us the word. The Apostle. This is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on others' scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. I like him. I guess that's not... I guess it's not hard to like him. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. No, come back. No, baby, come back. You could play it. Oh, no! No, that's really good. No, I didn't think he'd go there. Okay, I know how to fix that. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. Watch this. Now he can't take it. Now it's mine. Now he can't do it anymore. Take that, jerk. Steal it back. Oh, true. If they die, though, they don't drop the item, right? I don't think they do anyway. You thought they did? I think they didn't in a previous Fire Emblem game, but I might be wrong. It's fine, I'll just do this again. Like when I was playing Blazing Blade. Oh yeah, I played Blazing Blade, by the way, recently. If my memory serves me right, they do. Okay, good to know. I'll keep that in mind if I allow them to steal something next time. I get to see T-Bard again. He was really fun. Yeah, the designs are crazy, Victorio. They look so good. Oh, I should have watched the cutscene again. Wait, they're not even attacking me? Where are you going? Oh, because he's hurt. He's like, hey, get back here. And then get the items from them? That's fair. Let them pick some up and then take them down. Okay, so I can get them from the... Ow. What is the other phase? It's, Oh, fire kind of sucks. I could always take Jill to rescue him as well. To the other chests. Okay. If they're only interested in the chests... Yeah, the other phase are my, essentially people who aren't fighting me. But they're also not, like... my friends right now. And I don't control what they do. I invite you to the chests. Oh, don't you want that shiny chest? It's so cute. It's so nice. Don't you want it? Don't you wanna? 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 Who still has to go? You're fine. Yellow. Yeah, yellow are NPCs. A cult. How fun. So I have to kill that guy and that guy. Easy enough. Can do. Okay. What? You're just putting yourself in my way for no reason? You're just putting yourself in my way for no reason? Can you get the loot from the chest back if you defeat the enemy? Apparently, that's what people are telling me. But I have no idea, honestly. I'm kind of scared to get close to that guy. Yikes. I should still do it, though. Okay. That's green units for ya. Isn't Soren here? Where'd Soren go? There he is. This should work pretty well. Yeah. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. She didn't hit. Yellow are... I can still order them what to do. I can tell them what to do still. It is there, yeah. Good. This one will be taken out. Hopefully they don't decide to up and attack me as soon as... Okay, well that's not the best level. Speed is good though, as is a health point. I will take it. Not my favorite, but we'll take it. I have to use a javelin because that stupid guy is in my way. Jerk. This is my best bet. Crazy that that's my best bet. Please. Yes! Crit! Okay. Let's see if I get it. Well. I did get it. Nice. I can only hope that he gets to go more than once. He didn't activate his skill. Unfortunate. That's the bird I need to kill, though. And these men are in my way! Ah! Maybe Ileana can kill it? She cannot. Barely. Barely. How far? He's gonna run away. Okay, hold on. Maybe I do this and Jill can kill him. Let's do this. And Jill kills? Nice. Jill, please. Jill, please. With Marcia and Jill. Marcia already... That's true. I think Marcia might be too far away from this guy, though, if he just flies directly south. That's what I'm worried about. Him just, like, flying south or directly north. That looks like a crit. It's not a crit. Wait, that didn't take him out? I can't believe this. I thought that was his health. I thought that was all of it. Oh my god. Well, I'm in the way now, kind of. If I rescue this guy... Oh, wait, I can attack. Oh, no, yeah, no, we can kill him now. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna go safety. Safety gaming. Good. Good. So, once I take all their stuff, though, they might actually start attacking me. Once they're done, like, looting. Yay! Energy drop is really good, especially for... especially for my man Ike over there. She can't do anything to the boss. How long do I plan to stream for? Not very long. I'd say, like... maybe another hour? What? How far is she into her transformation? Not very far. That's fine. Wait a second. I have an idea. Who still hasn't gone? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Blast! All my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you down. Oh. Oh. What? I didn't expect him to do that. I didn't expect that, I will say. Maybe because I got too close to him? Maybe he didn't like that. That's not good. Can I rescue? I think that's over then. I think I have to... Isaiah's weird. If someone's in his kill range, he'll move. I can't rescue her. Yep. Nope, I have to load a save. That sucks! Because that stupid bird's in the way! Maybe if I do enough damage to him, he'll leave. He probably... I wanted to surround him. I don't have enough units to box him in. I can shove him. That just makes it easier. No. No. Nope. I have to reload. Jill can't be there. Let's see. Let's see if she dodges. She probably won't. But let's see. He crit. Okay. Oh, this was so long ago. Well, that's the only one I have. Yep. Okay. I know what that means then. That sucks. I mean, it's not like this was terribly difficult, so here's what we'll do. Since I know now what I need to do, I'm gonna send him over there to be boxed in. I'm gonna box that man in. I can't shove the green unit. Oh, shoot. I should have... Well, no, this will be fast. I think, though, if I let them steal more than one item, then they'll... I can't get the item anymore. That's how it worked in Blazing Blade. You couldn't get an item from them if it were a certain type of item. Slash if... Okay, so at least these units are not in my way anymore, which is nice. Slash if they had picked up 2 items. You could only take the most recent one. Oh, now you activate your thing! This is good, though. That means it kills. Which means I can go to the right side and box in that man. So he can't kill Jill. Box, 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 box. Oh, but didn't he get a good level? Actually, I don't remember. That's a pretty good level. I will take that. We take those. Nice. And I'm also going to create his win point. I'm going to put it right here. Because we somehow are living. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You don't get to move. Them's the rules. No. Okay, we're safe now. So many awesome items. Okay. I'll be waiting to kill whichever bird decides that they want this. Try me. Great bench. I love thee. I'm glad you have a break. Who hasn't gone yet? Missed? Okay. Oh, he's kind of far from me. They were a worthy foe. Dishes are very troublesome. It's okay. That's annoying, but it's fine. Easier for me to kill. I can still end their lives. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Bum, 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 bum. That was a 70% chance to hit, sir. Excuse me? Can I attack from here? No. Can I only attack from here? 69% chance is not high enough for me, babes. I'm sorry. You're cute. Not that cute. Oh, perfect. Dead. Didn't Rolf get a really good level last time? No, never mind. I remember it being mediocre. He only got like health and speed. Which is, speed is good and health is good, but like strength is better. Strength and speed, please and thank you. Please hit. Please. If she did all of that just to miss? Wait, the wyvern has hands like this? I didn't realize how comical he looked. He looks like that. Oh. He looks like one of those Pokemon where you're like, please don't stand up. And then he stands up. You're like, no! Why are you doing this? So can wyverns talk to the dragon folk? Can the dragon folk talk to wyverns? And can lagoos, who are cats, talk to cats? Do they speak in a similar language? These are important questions I have. A Yoshi with horns and wings? You can't move. Ha 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 ha. Take that, jerk. Oh, he might try to hit Soth though, so I'm gonna stay back here. Actually, he has a longbow, doesn't he? Yeah, so I need to stay all the way back. Let me stay all the way back. I'm kind of worried about Mist being by herself down here. But as long as they're still going after... Eh? Let's go, Marcia! Now you have the same questions, Rock. I think they're leaving. That's delightful. I'll take that. Okay, good. They're going back to Mist. Well, some of them are. Zero damage. This isn't gonna hit. The best way to solve this is like this. The music is so good. Okay. I'm gonna rescue Ike. I'm gonna take him south. We're gonna take him south. He has a regular bow equipped right now. No, I don't like that. Icky, icky, icky. I sent all my friends this way, so they're not easy targets. I see. Oh, I should have healed him. I mean, we might as well take pot shots. We're just surrounding him like we're surrounding Julius Caesar. I don't want that NPC to kill him though. So don't go too crazy, folks. Okay, the birds are leaving. Good. Yeah, maybe you go back. Maybe you go back. That's a good idea. It's cat time! Okay. I do need you to feed him, though. On this turn. Because this is the last turn. I got all my goodies. I got... all the chests. I was hoping you'd hit him. You know? I really was. Shove. It's so small you can't even read it? Ow! That's better. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. He didn't crit. Phew. I mean, obviously, life can take him out, but... Okay, I'm gonna create a suspend point. Because... Do you play it on handheld? I kind of want to see this. Okay. That's not worth. Not worth, not worth. Ugh, that crit rate is icky. See, I always play my Switch docked. So it's not usually an issue for me. Because it's always on a screen. Do I risk it? For a big Rolf level? Big Rolf level? I'm risking it. I'll just reload if I miss. What if I attack from here? Right now, as you are. No, I can't. Well, let's try again. You can't read anything on the screen? Ah. Wow, she can run really far. Nope. No, thank you. Mia can also hit him. Watch it miss again. Oh my god. It just really doesn't want him to hit. Fine, Mia can do it. Jeez. Watch Mia miss. What are the freaking odds? Ooh, boy. Is everyone gonna miss? This can't miss. 90%? Fine, Soren gets the kill. Because no one else wanted it. Accursed crows. You ruined all of my plans. Good, jerk. Was probably locked in there. It's fine, we did it. I would have liked magic, but that's okay. That's okay too. Protect me! I'm vulnerable. Hi, Mebby! Welcome in! Soren had to clap him. He did. I didn't want him to. But that's what it came down to. Welcome back. She's so beautiful. She's gorgeous. Is she mine? Can she be mine? I would like that one, please. Can I please recruit that one? Can I kindly ask her to join my motley crew? Oh my gosh. Hi. Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki safe and sound. Only in Radiant Dawn? I knew I recognized her name. She's so pretty. Empress Sanaki? I remember Sanaki. She's a magic user in Radiant Dawn. She's also very pretty. Ladies, charge! Show them what you've got. That's so sad. She's so gorgeous. I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they'd paid me more, I'd been willing to lend a hand. Well, what if few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. You lost some of your guys to that fight. That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. So we don't break the streak? I don't know. If I do Radiant Dawn after this game, I have to figure out if my mom's Wii still works. Because I own it on Wii. So I'd have to do that. I'd have to figure out how to connect it to my Elgato capture card, which maybe isn't that difficult. Because I have connected like a PS2 to my capture card. I think the biggest thing is, does my mom's Wii still work? Do I still have a working Wii console? Because my Wii, I think, is back at my parents' house. Not where I am right now. But I have another one here that I have not plugged in to see if it works yet. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what are those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They look like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who are they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on an apostle's life? Really? I'm excited for you, Cloud. It's possible. The apostle is the symbol of the Begnion Empire itself. The apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Begnion itself would perish as well. I see. The apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. Wow, we did all of this and she's not even in the boat. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in recompense and repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the apostle slipped out of the cabin, on her own in the chaos. On her own? Why would anyone called the apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike. Watch your words. You're becoming rude. It's all right, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the apostle? Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. What? Nah. Ike? Okay, what's happening? He was such a goody two-shoes good boy. He was the goodest of two-shoes goodest boy for like chapters 1 through 10. But he is becoming sassy these last few chapters. I wonder if it's because he's like not... He had this beautiful vision of the world where cat girls didn't exist. Where good people are Crimeans and bad people are Daeans. And good people are Lagoos, and bad people could never be Lagoos. Like, he had, like, a very plain view of morality. He was so innocent. And now as, like, the world is opening up to him, and he's like, oh, I'm questioning what, like, morality looks like. Everyone can be good, and everyone has the capacity to be bad, and it doesn't have to do with where you come from or what kind of person you are. more beautiful overall, those cat girls. And now he's like, I don't put up with nonsense. All of this nonsense, I'm not putting up with it. That's amazing. I need to find a cat girl emote. He's like, nah, I don't mind. I need some fixing too. I mean, he is becoming like someone who stands by his beliefs. When he was talking to Jill at the base, he said, if you call Laguz subhuman, you will not stay on this ship. He's setting boundaries that are very clear. And I think he's also starting to realize, in noticing that good people can be royal, bad people can be royal, good people can be commoners, bad people can be commoners. Like there's no distinction of class here. We're just people. He's becoming rude, but I wonder if that rudeness is because he's sensing more of the humanity in everyone. Maybe I'm reading it too kindly. But I wonder if it's because he's like, well, we're all the same. We all have the capacity for good. We all have the capacity for evil. We can all die. We can all live. We can all fight. And who cares if you're a princess or an apostle or, right? Like, these are fancy titles. I thought an apostle wouldn't go running off, but I guess even, like, they're capable of doing these kinds of things. Okay. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? What if she's just in our ship? I would appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she will be a woman of stature, a noblewoman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It will go faster if we search separately. Miss and I will check this side. Then Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. What are the odds that she jumped into the ocean? Those are low, right? We don't have to worry about that possibility, right? Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. Don't apologize. I know you. It's been bothering you, hasn't it? No? Well. Don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly to the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. So this is what Ike is, like, emulating. Now, I don't like that Soren is someone who calls Laguz subhumans. So maybe you can learn to be someone who isn't racist, and I can learn to be frank with the way I feel. Even if it means coming off as rude. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now about the missing apostle. Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so. But there's a child stowing away in here. I think it's the child. What is a child doing hiding on our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter. She's for sure the apostle. Probably slipped on from the Begnion ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? We can't just leave her. That is for Oh, we're looking for a noblewoman of some kind. Some ethereal, you know, uppity Beork. We found exactly that in a child, and we're like, nah, this can't be. Swordsman boyfriends. Hey, you all right? I'm fine. Hey, don't be so scared. Don't be scared. Hmm? Who might you be? You don't look like a Laguz. Are you a new recruit? She is tiny and cute. No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia. The Crimean princess? Ow! What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Hold. Do not approach me. Hey, I told you to... Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool! Maybe she is a child. Maybe I should give her more childish voice. Looks like the bone's not broken, so we better have Miss take a look at it just in case. What are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot up of yours right up. She can heal that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I suppose I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. I see. This is indeed. What is it? Nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike! Any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was a little lost child. Oh, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, is she hurt? Just hurt her foot. Maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. You picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourselves, peasants! Prepare? For what? Don't answer to being called a peasant, Ike. When someone says, hey, you, peasant, don't turn around. You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Begnion. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress? What did she say? What? Then she is. Oh no, is she really? Nah, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. We can just take her to her people. They'll recognize her. You ignorant! Are you all right, Empress? There we go. There it is. Oh, she's so gorgeous! Hi, Kiwi! Speaking of another gorgeous lady, welcome in, Kiwi Kino! And everyone in the Kiwi raid, my name is Lily. This is the Lily Sleeps Late channel. We do corking and gaming at the every stream. We are currently playing through some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I know that Kiwi is a big lover of RPGs and JRPGs, even though she mainly streams Honkai Star Rail. Is she the character from the intro? Sigrun? I don't think so. Wait, which one? The one with the wings? I don't think so. We love RPGs, yes we do! But Kiwi is so funny, has so much energy, absolutely cracks me up, and that's my wife. That's my digital wife over there. Welcome in, Kiwi! Hi, Shadow Sparrow. Welcome in. Hi, Scaradouche. I think I know where you got that name from. Hi, Totsuka Katsu. Welcome in. Wifey! How is stream? How is Honkai Star Rail? Girly, I'm still stuck in Amphorius. Amphorius has its tendrils in me, and it won't stop monologuing at me. I'm like 3 quests away, though. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But I hope you've been enjoying it. I think you've been doing, like, of course, endgame as usual, but you've also been going through the story, right? No way, the full government? The full government name? Totsuka Katsu. Welcome in, Totsu. Or Totsuka, whichever you prefer. Or Katsu. I do like Katsu. If you are not familiar with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, we are on we just finished chapter 13. Which I think is not even halfway through the game. We still have so much to discover. There are cat girls. There are Pegasus Knights. There are beautiful ladies. Do you see her? Do you see her on the left? Oh my gosh. There are tiny children who claim to be empresses of entire nations. And there's also a war waging that we're trying to rescue the princess from. You're caught up. But if you have to raid and run, Kiwi, please feel free to do so. Same with anyone who came in with Kiwi. Take care of yourself first and foremost. We're going to continue on. Oh, she's so pretty. My apologies. We were unable to reach you, and we left you in terrible peril. I will accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? You snuck out! Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I'm also partly to blame for what happened. Heck, girls, gotta get some food. We'll be back to it. This is a great game to watch. Have you played it, Kiwi? Have you played it, Kiwi Kiddo? And also, I hope dinner is delish. And now I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have another chip. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. You don't remember much? That's fair. I played Radiant Dawn when I was a kid as well, so I remember like the big stuff, but the little stuff, no idea. Be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. It's Ike, I know! He's baby Ike! He's not buff Ike like in Radiant Dawn. Princess Alincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are? I beg your pardon, my name is Sigrun. I'm the commander of Begnion's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child is Begnion's? Empress. It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress had invited us to join her at Sienne, the capital of Begnion. I think we should go. At the rate he's gaining strength, he's never going to be buff Ike. Don't say that, no! Was from playing Smash Bros. 7 years ago. I think Smash Bros. Has buff Ike, but you can, like, toggle to skinny baby boy Ike. In one of the other Smash Bros. But I'm not a Smash Bros. Player. So, I only know very cursory knowledge. Very, very minute little things. She must be in her cabin. I'll take you to her. Okay. Chapter 14. Let's go. I'm glad we're filling out the map. I thought we'd never figure out what was down here. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Asherah. Cute. She's so cute. I love her outfit. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Asherah's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. It's giving Marijo. It's giving celestial dragons from One Piece. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Asherah holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainol, home to the Apostle. Is it that big one over there? Or is it the one in the middle? Because that one's really tall over there. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. The narrator telling me the history of this land and the politics that be, and then hitting me with, it was very confusing for Ike and his companions, is a little funny to me. Now then, you proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Raman. Princess Alincia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I've heard stories King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renin also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. No one cares about... No, I care, Ike. I care a lot. But no one else in the world cares that you vouch for her. I'm sorry. My Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Alincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alincia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. They are poor? Eh? For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you'll tell me you're the son of some noble house. No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I'm neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Ooh, the music as well is hitting. They're poor. And they will lie for money. Like, okay, Sasaki. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We've come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike. Who is that? He looks like a chef. How dare they? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? God seize this man for his abuse of the apostle. The penalty could only be death. Halt. Is the royal chef, doesn't he? He's probably like one of the ministers or whatever, right? The senators. Stefan was right about you. You're interesting. Apostle? Sephiron, the monk we rescued from the prisons. The Prince of Dayan, I'm guessing, right? That's what he said. A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months. Minister, got it. Right, he was Prime Minister, I forgot. Right. I was like, he was important. Was he Prince? Prime Minister. Trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. You were just testing us. I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be quite an amusing diversion. I'm totally beating that guy up, right? Like, he's dead, right? Why is he still here? It must be crazy to live in a JRPG and just wake up in the morning, go to the bathroom, wash your face, look yourself in the mirror and be like, I will be killed by the hero. You put on your clothes in the morning and you're like, this is it. This is giving killed by hero energy. Thank you so much for the ring, lovely. Let me make sure you get a shouty. How is your stream? How is Blueprints? We're also solving some puzzles right now. Brim, do you think on a scale of 1 to 10 that the man to the leftmost in the green cape is evil? Because I'm giving it a 9. You know, I'll leave some room for doubt. Stream was good. That's good to hear. Thank you so much for entrusting your community here. If you have to take a break after streaming, please feel free. Man to the left is evil, probably. Right? He's giving bad guy. He's giving ho ho ho. I will rule this country. I will overthrow the tiny empress. Isn't he? But yeah, if you have to read one, please feel free, as well as anyone else who came in with Brim. My name is Lily, and I'd love to have you stick around. This is the Lily Sleep Play channel. We play a lot of RPGs and JRPGs here. We recently finished Resident Evil 2, and we're currently playing Path of Radiance. He's going to be the best of allies of Ike and his friends. He better be. If he's not the coolest guy, he's the most evil guy. There's no in-between for that character design. That's just how it is. Kill him before he becomes a problem. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Brim. Please make sure you check out Brim. Was Blueprints fun? I feel like if I played Blueprints, I'd be very frustrated. Because it's not only puzzles, but it's RNG puzzles, right? I would be very bad at the RNG part. Even though the RNG part is, like, controlled by the game, I feel like I would make all of the decisions to give me the worst RNG. I'll make a game where everyone looks evil, but they're all nice. Please do. Oh, so that's what it was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver Tennis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, ho, ho, come, Duke Lacane. It was all a ruse. Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. I have no idea what's going on. I'm stumbling around. But people love it, so hopefully this stumbling was happy stumbling. It reminds you of a board game? It does, doesn't it? I don't make the rules. I just explain and enforce them. Also, I never welcomed you in Coffee Cup. Welcome in. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, another chef has entered the chat. There's too many cooks in this kitchen. How do true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears you've put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Yes, I suppose. Madness. I almost forgot in all the fun. Saffron's already vouched for your true identity as the Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Oh, the music stopped. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea? Ike, that's what we were just having the conversation about. I don't know if you were listening, Ike. That's what the convo was about. And you continue to... but he's like, I was listening and I'm pissed. And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Huh. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And you? Oh, and with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you loose that treasonous tongue once more, and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. It's just the games of royals, Ike, and he hates it. This is why he's never marrying a princess. Sorry, Alencia. It's too much. It's too much. Hi, Razzle Pendazzle. What a cute name. Welcome in. Also, Fire Emblem. Heck yeah. Love to see another Fire Emblem fan in chat. But I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassal shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Oh, bro! Ah! Ike is not having it. Ike is like, don't care. Punishment, consequences. Why don't you show me what you think you can show me? Oh, why don't you try to punish me? Standing up for Alencia. I'd like to see you try. Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Puh. Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until then, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wits and words. You have to play all the games. You suck at them and get demotivated after any character dies. Oh, I feel like I need a million years to play it. Each map does take a while, but luckily the newer Fire Emblem games you can just turn off classic mode, which is what I did immediately when it came to Awakening. Yeah, you can turn off permadeath, which is very nice. They just like retreat. They're just like, oh no, that hurt. I will be right back. And then they leave. So if that gives you solace, Razzle, maybe in coming back to the series, What incredible nerve. To take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I turn on classic and save scum. Or, not that I don't turn off permadeath and then still save scum so no one dies. I always do that. Even if I know they're not actually dead, I still save scum and I still reset. To take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titonia is correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I didn't realize. Because Ike doesn't see these conventions. He doesn't understand. He doesn't want to understand. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. I wonder if, to an extent, she also, Sanaki, the Apostle, also, is kind of done with the games of the court. And that's why when she saw Ike standing up to them, she was thinking, yeah, same, I wish I could. But let me save you so you don't die doing this. It's not worth understanding to him, especially if it diminishes another person. If it hurts someone. That's madness. They would sacrifice the whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Baroque divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. Oh my gosh. Or the Bayork, not Baroque. Did you, look! Oh my gosh, character growth. I don't know if y'all realize that character growth is happening right now. Soren did not say humans divide themselves into classes. He said Bayork divide themselves into classes. Yeah, the Baroque, the style of architecture and art. But that's growth. Remember who was calling Laguz subhumans? And then he learned it was, I guess, not good to say that. But he knew already, honestly. I still don't understand why he did that. They're going to have to explain to me why Soren was so rude to Leith and Mordecai when they first met. I don't get it. You could say, okay, he was grieving for my dad, for Ike's father. They haven't talked about it, though. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it so bad. But this is good. This shows that he's reflecting. And at the very least, he's listening to me when I say, we don't use the term subhuman and human now. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there's one point I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. Aww. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Woo! What is that? What do you mean? Are we friends? We're friends. Chill. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called her Alencia to Sanaki's face. You didn't say princess. You called me so earlier. I pointed that out! I thought, wow, it's weird that he's calling her Alencia and not princess. And it just shows how much he, doesn't care for the boundaries of class. And he sees it as something harmful. But he has to understand that as much as he doesn't care for it, and he would never impose such boundaries, that other people do. And he has to honor those boundaries at times, even if he would never practice them himself. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. She's literally telling you don't have to be more careful. My Lord Ike? She's literally telling you don't have to be very careful. You call her by her first name. Ah! Of course, Leith. Makes sense. Nice. We got new units! Okay, so he's done. Ileana. Astrid. She's missing Soth? No, Soth is Micaiah's. Okay, chill out. Chill out. You forgot you shared a name with a Fire Emblem character? Oh, really? Jill. Okay. Still missing someone. Missing 2 people. I kind of miss the little shadow of the figure to tell me what kind of like what class they are and stuff. Psst. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman's been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form, it can't change back. Right, frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. Okay, Root, this is why I'm not talking to you. How can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction. What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel then? Was I saving it? I was, but I heard from my darling in the army, the tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. Girly. I know things. What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. I? Oh, what? Oh, crikey. Crikey? She's Australian? You ship Valencia and Ike? It was very cute. She probably has a crush on him, but I don't think he'd be able to be a king. Forever a wanderer. Princess Crimea's escort? A guest of the apostle? Oh no, my gosh. Please forgive me. What should I do? He looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. She gave me info. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatry. I won't... If I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Right. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers, these Oh, women? Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girls lives in Begnion. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hairs. Hey, Ike? Ike? He's still just a boy. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Begnion's so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Begnion has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I am still not satisfied. I may be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal is to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? Go back to the gym, right? Also, hi, Yoda. Welcome in. Crikey and gosh darn it, too. I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Begnion is difficult, you know? You remember the Pegasus Nights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yeah, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too. So why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do nothing. Okay. Are we gonna meet her brother? Her brother isn't a Lagoose, right? Is her brother a tiger Lagoose who can't transform out of his Lagoose form? Or his tiger form? I have 400 bonus experience, which doesn't feel like a lot. I have 2 longbows this whole time? The killer lance on her would be great if she could learn how to use it, please. Thank you. I guess for now, I can't even use it. I can't even use that. Huh. I guess give it to her? I can't use it. Next chapter? Okay, cool. I figured, like, they wouldn't put that stuff about her brother in a convo if her brother wasn't in the next fight. Oh, I didn't want to take the killer bow, but I guess it's mine now. I do have an arm scroll, but I don't want to use it yet. I don't know who I want to use it on, you know? Eep. Wait, what? I have 2 arm scrolls. Did I get all of the treasures out of my pockets? Is it worth waiting till level 20 to class up? The only person who's reached 20 so far is Ike, and I'm presuming it's going to take a few more chapters. You always wait till 20. I agree with that sentiment. Okay. I'm just thinking they'll get extra stat bonuses just from promotion as well. Okay, let's save. Again. And maybe save like a third time for funds. For funsies! Oh, right. I'm so bored! We've been here for 5 days already and there's absolutely nothing to do! They gave me free reign to wander the temple and I've seen everything. I'm tired of it! I take it Princess Valencia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy God, is headed this way. She's so pretty. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? It's a bit dull. Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about that same exact thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. You're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you'd be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Silencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begnion's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. Oh no, fog of war. Misses something special in her place. I'd really enjoy feeling bored after escaping death 20 times. That's fair. It's the mercenary life has always been exciting, though, and Ike and Mist grew up as like wanderers and moving from job to job with their father. So we lay here and wait for him, right? Yes, the apostles' orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. Are we bandits? This does look like the best spot for an ambush. All right, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. What if we know them? What if there are merchants? Oh, no, they're bad. They look bad. They look like bad people. It's just... Oh. What a design. I don't think this music would accompany people who are good people. Oh. Sorry, let me stretch real quick. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Knight. What a design and what a name. Gashi Lama. Very shady merchants. The music is fun, though. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, few crows. Oh, we got our laborers. We're not gonna get rich from this. Are they slavers? This sounds like it'll end peacefully. The music always gives them away. Oh, it makes you wonder what your OST is whenever you enter a room. So they're slavers. Aw, we worked so hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serene's Forest next time? There might be a few of them left. You're the brain of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? Because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serene's. The herons are all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke that we could have made from selling them as slaves. The purple really sells the corn stash. I'm gonna make that a D&D character. It shall be the noble Gashi Lama. It is quite the name. What chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 13 now, I think. Are we on chapter 14? 14. Oh my gosh, really? Wait, what? Did we start stream on chapter 13? I think we did. Yeah, we did. I was like, I'm pretty sure we've only done one chapter. Gotcha. Okay. If they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'll catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what it could buy with all the gold. A new axe. Some fairy boots, too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. Eh? What? Who are they? Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. What do you mean? Here they come, Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch? I know you can't hear the music, Ike, but come on. The fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Okay. I know y'all said that everyone is good. Wait, is Bone Knight... Is Bone Knight a promoted class? Is she a promoted unit? She's not, right? I swear I got her a level up, though, on that last fight. I'm so confused. Huh. Lance Knight, Axe Knight. It's not promoted. Okay. Bone Knight is not promoted. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, who am I bringing? Bone Knight is its own thing. Okay. Maybe I should just bring people who are higher level so that they can get to level 20. I don't really like Astrid. I usually love Bone Knights, but... I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling her, you know? I like Volk. And Boyd. And Titania. We'll bring Oscar. Going out to dinner, either bar food or my... Ooh! Wait, someone said... Okay. What other Fire Emblem games have I played? Bye, cutie! Astrid's great. She just comes in too low level. She's tedious to raise. Maybe I'll just use the extra experience to raise her. Like, I won't use extra experience on anyone else. And when it comes to it, I'll just use it all on her. We can do this. Yes, we can. So, I want to bring, though, Oscar... Because someone said when he's promoted, you should give him a bow, and that sounds fun. I like Reese too, though. I like Reese a lot. Reese has amazing growths. Once that man starts casting spells, everyone is gonna be destroyed. Like, it's over. It's over for everyone. Z-Heart, huh? Yeah, Ike is already 20, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it like this, yeah. Yep, this is what we're doing. Reposition. Can I look at the map? I have to go there. Rice is pronounced Reese and Rise. I have no idea. I just say Reese. It could be Rise as well, though. Also, you asked me, yeah, which Fire Emblem games have I played? Sacred Stones, Radiant Dawn, Awakening, Fates, Shadows of Valencia, Three Houses, Three Hopes, Engage, and Blazing Blade. I want to play Binding Blade, but they haven't released it. Sadness. Are there bow users this way, right? Okay, that means I'm going to send my flyers to the left. Yeah, it's Makalov. I figured. He does have pink hair. I had a feeling. It's putting mist all the way up here. Get back. Get back, girly. We need to replay Three Houses. I do need to replay Three Houses because Fortune's Weave is coming out. I need to do a final replay of Claude's Run. I've played through all of them, all the paths, but I need to do a final replay of Claude's Run. Also, hi, Love Elvis. Awakening, I'm kind of close to beating Three Houses, and I don't know how far I am in Shadow Dragon. Who is your house leader in Three Houses? I'm glad you're having fun with Shadow Dragon. That's the second one, or I've never played that one. I think that's like one of the older ones, though. Let me update our title. Okay, I did already. Good. And let me also update it on YouTube. Chapter 13 and 14. Okay. Oh, there's a dude over here? I don't like that. That's icky. Oh, is she gonna get mad that I'm a Lagoose? Dimitri? Ah. You don't care about Dimitri? I love Dimitri, so that's unfortunate. Dimitri is my best boy. Well, Claude is best boy. But Dimitri is second best boy. Although, if I had to choose, like, non-house leaders who are my favorites, Ash, Caspar, Hilda, Dorothy is great. Felix is a good unit to have as well, in any run. Yuri. Oh, what's his name? Yuri's friends. I think his name starts with a B. His name is Balthus. Balthus is great. I like Mercedes. Petra's really cool. Shamir was good. I never used Catherine or Shamir, though, in actual fights, beyond what they made me do. Oh! Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from my shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, really? I really like pre- and post-time skip Dimitri. I feel like the Dimitri path is always... The Blue Lions route is always the route I tell people to do first. So it's nice that you're doing it. It doesn't feel like a true ending to me, but it is a classic Fire Emblem story. Like, Dimitri is, I think, a classic Fire Emblem protagonist. And then if you want to do multiple playthroughs, I'd say, like, a final playthrough. For me, the true ending of Three Houses is Claude's route. And then Edelgard's route is the shortest of all of them, has the least amount of cutscenes, and is not... And, like, doesn't tell you more about the world than Claude's does. I know people who've only done the Edelgard ending or path, and that sucks. Because you don't even know the full story of the world that Three Houses takes place in if you only do Edelgard. But yeah, Dimitri's route is definitely like the standard Fire Emblem experience. Feels very like chivalric, you know, romance where we have a king lost his kingdom. We have knights who are upholding their knightly honor. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Well, toodle-doo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Which way is to the nearest city? Cool. How will you do against him? That's an axe, so that's icky. We don't like that. That's not very good. It's 1-to-1, but he does have an advantage by just having more health. I am definitely an Edelgard hater. When you play Edelgard's run, it makes you feel bad for playing it. It doesn't even try to convince you it's the correct option. Which I think is perfect. I'll never forget. I'm not going to spoil anything. All I'll say is, at one point in playing Edelgard's run, near the end, you're like 2 chapters away from finishing. She's having a private conversation with you, and she's like, you know, sometimes, in the midst of all this fighting, I stop and I ask the question, why did you join me? Why are you here? I'm like, that is an amazing question, girlie. Oh, that's the best question I've ever been asked. Because honestly, I don't know. For completion's sake. But yeah, Claude's gives you the most information about the world. That's why I see it as a more complete, true ending. And it also has, like, I think a better final fight. Because I want to see all the endings. That's why I'm here. And she's like, maybe you shouldn't. Have you considered not doing that? Edelgard is the best character ever. I think it's fine to have that opinion, even if I don't share it. She's definitely, like, she holds to her beliefs very firmly. And she is wounded in many ways. But I think her path is the weakest for me. They don't give it justice. Like I said, it has the least amount of cutscenes. It's the shortest one. And you don't learn as much about the world as you do in Claude's run, which and it feels like you should, considering. So it almost feels like they kind of want you to think that it's incomplete, that it doesn't feel correct to follow Edelgard. She'll almost kill, which is very nice. Axes are icky. Ugh. It's okay. Nice. That's all I needed. Edelgard doesn't care if you're a man or a woman. I guess that's Edelgard's bonus. Edelgard doesn't care about gender. But yeah, Claude does care quite a bit. They all have their own preferences. Yuri doesn't care either. If you do Ashen Wolves, which if you're post timestamp, I would suggest doing Ashen Wolves. Yuri doesn't care either. So I was a male Byleth when I romanced Yuri. It was delightful. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The Ashen Wolves is DLC. And it's just the name of their house. It's not the name of the route. It's the DLC thing. I'm gonna send Reese this way. So like Golden Deer, you know, Blue Lions, Ashen Wolves is one of them. What terrible luck! My sixth sense told me the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. I don't have enough gold to pay me back. When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Oh, threaten me all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Oh, bother. He reminds me of, like, Winnie the Pooh. It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Wow, she could have just waited and he would have shown up. Or I would have killed him here if she had waited, I guess. I do have to move as quickly as possible through this area. Because they're going to try and destroy the houses. Ick. Big icks. I really wish you did more damage, beautiful. That's a bone user. Okay, we'll just do it. I feel like I'm also lacking on health, which is sad. Owie! Achilles! Hi, Clacy, welcome in. How has your day been? I miss Ranulf. All right. Yep. About to hop into some Pokemon Leaf Green. And the Nintendo Switch or original hardware? I've seen people play Fire Red. Switch, nice. I'm also playing on Switch right now. I'm gonna need them to come out with a Nintendo Switch collection for the Wii and the 3DS. And of course the DS. Fire Red, and I was like, why not? Oh! Ew! Disgusting! Oh! Black! Mm-mm. Really? One of my childhood games. I adore it. So thanks for being here for some of the gameplay. Hi, Ela. Welcome in. Just trying to stay out of range of the archer. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. I guess because Nephany had a lance or a javelin. That's not so bad. That might be bad. She cleared the way for the other unit to come towards her. The goose lance, huh? Ow. Okay, good, good! Oh my gosh, Marcia! Marcia! Okay. Okay. How do I even begin? Okay. We'll do this. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. Good level? Oh, amazing level. Always amazing levels for Reese. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hey, you! But, brother! Mussie, hey, long time no... Huh? Good timing. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. A long time? Long time? You dungheel. Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all the debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because they were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks. That's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to grease the money I borrowed to pay off the original, but I'm vanished. And I swear that just kept happening. I almost got enough, and then poof, gone. Huh? You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. The way I'm working for these guys at the moment, and... well, if I just up and join the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain! No more lame excuses. Follow me, now. Sorry, sis. Coming. I'm sorry. Amazing. He's like, oh, that's my bad. That's me. That's on me. Nope. Okay, can he run by me? He can. Can I cut off his... okay, cool, I can. Cool, cool. His approach. Disgusting. That was very cute, though. That comment. He'll earn more money with Ike than he will ever earn. With literal slave traders. Like, come on. Develop some backbone. That's such a Jill-appropriate weapon to get from an enemy. Okay. So no one wanted to attack us, huh? I might regret this. Except I won't get hit, so... Is poleaxe supposed to have an E at the end? Or is that a different word? Poleaxe. Weird. That's fine. Okay. Good to know. I think that's for the best. Ike will have to take this guy down. Unless Soren gets his skill. He got... I doubted. I doubted! You know, unless he procs that pretty rare skill of his. Let's go! I'm used to seeing an E at the end. I am too. I didn't know that you could just take the E off. I'm just a regular dude. Why would he say die monster? Also, no other enemies are here, right? Because they were talking about like a tiger being... I guess they mentioned that because they were slave traders around, huh? You can't run very far. That's good. I think we're doing pretty well. Do y'all think we're doing... I feel like... You know what? I feel good. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, never mind. I was worried about the... Oh. I guess because everyone could hit him back. Otherwise. He said what I was thinking. I was like, man, I'm really crushing this. We're doing kind of well. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Now all we all have to do is sit back, watch them chew their heads clean off. Oh. Release the feral. It's kind of sad. I need health. So never mind about that charge. I'm not gonna get hit. If I get hit, it's over for me, though. It's like okay. It's not my favorite. Okay. Let's see here. How we doing on this side? Dravenverse, welcome in! Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Lily Sleeps Late channel. My name is Lily. We do Corking at the beginning of every stream on Friday, Saturday, followed by gaming, and we do big loafing around where we just chit-chat with each other, followed by gaming every Sunday. Our game for today is Path of Radiance. If you don't know Dravenverse, you should familiarize yourself. He is a lover of JRPGs and RPGs, and also Honkai Star Rail. Have you been enjoying Path of Radiance? I love it so far. I'm having an amazing time. How's Honkai Star Rail been? I only log in to do my dailies. I don't really log in to do story right now. I should. I have to. It's like on my to-do list, but right now I'm focusing on, you know, games like Resident Evil and Fire Emblem. But thank you so much for that raid, for entrusting your community with us. Draven loves Final Fantasy, though, as a reminder. So, we love Final Fantasy, you love Final Fantasy. Make sure you follow. Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger, what? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying there collecting dust, just like me, never visited. I don't know what it does. It's pretty. If I give it to my grandkids, they might run right once in a while. Here, take it. Why is she screaming? Do me a favor and protect my house. No, my house? A mouse? Where? Vantage is good. Vantage is very good. I think you'll like it once you get around to the game again. Yes. That's good to hear. Ick, 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 ick. It's all ick. It's all bad. Yeah, I'm only like 3 quests away from reaching the next world. It's like a theme park, and there's a cosplay convention. That is really fun. I'm only a little bit away from it, thankfully. We're so crushing this, I'm gonna get careless and mess up. So let me create a suspense save. I'm so confident, I'm worried. Can I hurt you at all? Nope. Can I steal from you? I don't wanna tempt fate. I do have to advance here though. Okay. Heal. No! What? Why would I want to heal Ike? I have to slash. It is on Nintendo Switch Online. I needed to heal Mia. Why? He only needed 1 health. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can't posture as much as you want. You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Oh, okay. I was wondering why the Empress of Begnion wanted us to become bandits. It's because they are slave traders. She's like, steal their cargo, as in like save the people that they've kidnapped. Should it? I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice to receive no mercy from us. But wait, you said that Awakening and 3 Houses are your favorite. I think Sacred Stones is my favorite. And 3 Houses. Yes, I agree. I agree on the 3 Houses. In that case, we've no choice. You receive no mercy from us. I figured you'd do that. That's why I planted myself here. With how often Japan does live performances as theater performances for anime and manga, I think they've also done video games. Like Ace Attorney has a theater performance. I'd be surprised if Three Houses hasn't had a theater performance yet. It's probably only aired in Japan though. No one wanted to fight Ike? Understandable, honestly. You know what? I understand. Ace Attorney is a live theater performance, and I think they also made it into an anime, but people don't really like the anime for like the first game. Now die. Let's have a less hit chance for him on me. I hope you're doing well today, Octaslash. Wait, is she? Okay, she's full health. Good. Okay, now we have to worry about this side. Oof. Only 10 HP after this? Oh. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? You can have it. Take care of it, please. Oh, heck yeah. Your mom said you found a what in the river? A secret book? Yeah, no, throw it away. Nope. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope. You find a secret book in the river, you're just like on the fast track to becoming either a hero or a villain in an upcoming tale of war of this nation. Would I have thrown it out? That's a good question. Probably. I probably would have donated it. It probably wouldn't be on the bookshelf. Or I would have forgotten about it and it'd be sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. After this Capri Sun, I only have one more in the house. Sadness. Okay. So sad. How far can he run? Not very far. I need to give extra experience to Soth. He's not able to do anything. And it's sad. Poison? No poison! Because I dodged it. And you're bad. You should feel bad. Ooh, Neffany! So, no, you don't have to do that. I'll just drink water and juice like a regular person. Oh my god! Can you be normal for a second, Ike? Just be normal. Okay. He is crazy with the crits. Nope. And so is Mia. Mia will not be outdone. Okay. I think that this map is going suspiciously well. Excuse me while I create a save point real quick. Okay. Weird. Why is this going so well? This is strange. Yeah, like, I feel like all the other fights I had more trouble with. So it's so weird that I'm not having trouble with this. That's all. I feel like I should have died at least 3 times. I'm not being punished for my indiscretions. It's strange. Makalov is just... He didn't do anything. What do you mean he's just that good? He hasn't done anything. Okay, this is it. This is the moment. This is the moment where everything will go horribly wrong. He's so good he doesn't have to do anything. Hi. Oh my gosh, Rain, I just had the last bit of Capri Sun. I drank what was left. Ooh! Oh! Amazing! Yes. Okay. Great. Good. They're not moving. Saving the last sip for you? I guess so. You can't die with that buff. I don't think Z-Heart kills. Feral one? Killing the boss will... I don't want to kill these guys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and take out the boss. Yeah, we're taking out the boss. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not finding common ground with slavers. Nope. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Was that it? What was... That was a normal hit. That sounded kind of like a crit for a second. What would he would say to Laith? Oh, she's so far away. Probably has special dialogue, though. He has a killer axe. Ick. That's gross. Good. Now my goal is to get a little bit more experience. Like maybe we kill this guy, you know? Ow. Die. Okay, Mia. Okay, Queen. All right. I was wrong and you were right the whole time. I was the one at fault. That's not, I mean, it's not bad. It could have been nothing. It could have been magic. Could have been so many other worse things. She's just showing off. Yikes! I changed my mind about that, actually. He has a 43% chance to crit me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh lordy. 43% chance to crit. That's not hitting, is it? Okay. Creating another suspend point. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Neffany will hit with 50% chance. Obviously. She missed. I mean, I had a feeling. Ike can kill it. But I don't want Ike to kill it. Ow! Zehark has this? He'll crit. Or I'll crit. I didn't crit. Oh, he didn't crit! Woo! That sucks! It's fine. Jill has it now. Jill might not have this. Jill might most certainly not have this. How did this happen? I've lost everything. And you sold people into slavery. You made sure that they lost their entire lives. So yeah, now you lose yours. That's not bad. I don't really like Jill's design. Feels too plain. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Coming from someone, I guess, who also liked Heath's design in Blazing Blade when that man was just toothpaste. I suppose maybe I shouldn't... It's just personal preference. The girl mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment. Wait, the mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That? Your job was to deliver the cargo. You have no need to investigate further. But Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. Oh, that's the king! They're meeting with the prince and I guess the king of the dragons? That's what happened when they transform? That's so cool! It's Ranulf, and I guess his retainer? Oh, are they having, like, are they all meeting together? Is this Nasala? It's a pretty white bird you have. Oh, Tybalt! Or Tibian? Oh, the Heron people are alive. That's good. And this is Nasala. Okay, well, you don't have to land like a Hawkeye. Ah! It's a barn, yeah. What? This is so cool! I get to see this? I'm not even here! Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Oh my gosh! Okay. I forgot what... Oh, I gave him like a really... Thank you all for coming, my fellow Lagos Knight Kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Dehense of Goldia, who arranged this meeting on such short notice. Stream couldn't handle the graphics? Oh, did I drop a few frames? It couldn't do it? I think it was fine on YouTube. Probably. Hopefully. Just nothing, King Caneus. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. You have no doubt heard. Yeah, I dropped like 0.1 frames exactly at the most perfect moment that you don't want to drop frames at, which is great. Awesome. Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. And of course, Crimea is a Beorc nation. However, since the time of her founding, she's made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man always reviled our work, the Dayan King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword, her people live in terror, her king lies dead. And now the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? He looks so good. He looks so good. Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tiburn of Phoenicius. As you say, the princess has already departed for Begnion. I know this because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Begnion's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Begnion Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. You do not believe the Dayan yet has this information. If word got out the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Begnion, Dayan might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to run, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Begnion mere days ago. Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news. At least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dayan knows the princess is in Begnion. King Kilvis, how'd you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just prick up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Nisala. Oh, do you think so? Well, there's one trick to information gathering I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Oh no, he's racist. Oh no. You were so cool. Why you I mean, I understand. I understand where it comes from. I understand. But he's good at rage baiting. He's more punchable by the second. And that, dear king, is the latest news. More at 11. I'll pass. Forgoing my Laguz pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Isn't it always the way of Phoenicians to cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? I know it sucks, Diana! He's so cool! I can't. He needs to get better before I like him. His design, though, can we just all agree? It's ruling every single scene he's in. His design looks at everyone else's designs and laughs. But this would be my preference. I do like a good headband. And I like the belt, the like pirate belt. Nisala is very like crisp. Nisala is like the protagonist of like a fairy fantasy novel. Where he's like the secondary lead who woos the main protagonist over to his side. He's like in a Sarah J. Maas novel, you know? That's what he's giving. Oh, shoot. He said, instead of proclaiming that you'll attack none but Begnion ships, just admit you don't have the power to do more. Ooh, what did you say? Oh, the music stopped. Both of you will desist at once. King Nassal of Kilvis, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I remind you the Beork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory. He's a good guy. He called us Beork. Oh, that. Nassala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard that from my own son, Kuthnaga, that a Beork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What? King Kilvis, you. I have a whole fanfic. He just looks very fantasy romance novel. Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling over some tiny island nation forever. I'll make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguza Beork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. He's nice too. I mean, what he's saying isn't nice, but he called us Beork. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expend your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I'll take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenicius, what good will your piracy do if it earns you the wrath of Begnion? Continue at this pace and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Begnion apologize for the slaughter of our brother herons, I'll do no such thing. Ooh. Prince Ryson of Ceres, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serene's forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. Oh, okay. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, we're currently in an ad, but it's about to end. I swear it's about to end. Welcome in, Fairy Tale. Hi, Puzzling Duck. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid, lovelies. Welcome in, Wriggles McTiggles. What were you puzzling out today, Puzzling Duck? And thank you so much for the pop. Welcome in. Yarg! Wait, why is that familiar to me? Yarg. Video game. Ah, yet another rhythm game. Is that what it is? You were playing some music? I hope that you made some fun tunes. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. We are currently in a room full of the coolest people in the entirety of this world. It's a Rock Band clone game. Woo! Did you have a lot of fun? What was your favorite song you played today? Of course, if you have to raid one, the same goes for anyone who came in. Puzzly Duck, please feel free to do so. My name is Lily. This is the Lily Soup channel. We do co-working at the beginning of a stream on every Friday, Saturday, followed by gaming, and every Sunday we loaf around, we chit-chat for a bit, play some games, and then we do more games. The game we're playing today is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which is on Nintendo Switch 2 through the Nintendo Switch Online Collection. Well, thank you for bringing everyone here. We're currently just been told that Rayson and T-Barn are extra hateful towards Beork because they killed a bunch of their people by burning down their home forest. The forest they called home. Understandable. I get it. I had fun. I played some Pale Dusk songs. Found them from the intro they did for Gachiakuta. Oh! Are you a fan of Gachiakuta? I don't think we've ever talked about Gachiakuta. Tragic need that... we need that wood. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war. So King Phoenicius acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Begnion has paid. Blood only leads to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. I like him. I like this guy. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daeon's fate towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? I've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we wait and watch. We watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenicius will help you destroy Daeon. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. He's so smart. What's his name again? Deghinsei. Deghinsei? You like it? Gachiakata is one of my favorite series right now, so that's really good to hear. Who's your favorite character? Not that there's a bad choice. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daeon's attack. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Daeon, we would drive Begnion to Daeon's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Leron's medallion. Its location is unknown. Oh, it's mine. That's what it's called, Leron's medallion? Thanks for naming it for me. But it still exists. We know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Oh no. Is Leron's medallion like the key to a weapon that could hurt the Laguz? That's like my only guess. Like, why else would they be worried about where it is? But it still exists and we can't have a war. Maybe because a war would cause someone to try and use the medallion against the Laguz people. Maybe it makes it so they can't transform it. Maybe it's like kryptonite to Superman, you know? Don't answer my questions. I'm just ruminating. Engine is great, but I always love the scenes with you in it. That's fair. That's also fair. Oh my gosh, the lore. Oh my gosh, so much just happened. We just learned so much. And yet so little and so much. That's the medallion. It's the one that Mist has. Why does it glow at particular times? That's another question. Oh no, Rain. No worries. Castle Kilvis. Oh? Why are we here? Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serene's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nalucci, you're looking well. And feeling well too, thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Lorazier? The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. I'll be back if you're still around. Sounds good, Rain. Safe travels. All will be answered in due time. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's not something that can be used against the Laguz, though. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all his countrymen. Yes. And yet we're blessed you're still with us. Prince Ryson, if there's anything this daughter-in-law bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Ryson. Nalucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll take my leave of you. Please, Prince Ryson, make yourself at home. Heh. Old Nalucci's always been fond of House Serene's. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? I have a feeling the schemes that are about to be concocted on this very day are not going to benefit me. Me being Ike. I have a bad feeling about that. The music is awesome, though. We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Naysala? Why do you provoke Taban? You came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Taban is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serene's itself. I will brook no insults to him. I will not brook any insults to him. I see, so rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? Oh, that's an unfortunate shift in attitude. Were they like... Like, I'm not judging you. They were probably just friends. Is what the records will say. I trust you remember that when you and your sister was young, it was I, and not Tibarn who watched over you. Oh, he was their babysitter? Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Naysala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh, he hates humans, but he deals with them. The drama! Congrats, Chunky. Hope the nap was restful. I hope you're feeling better now. At least a little bit. It's gonna get worse before it feels better. So just keep resting, and eventually it'll be gone before you know it. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvis, Prince. To protect an entire country. King Nisala! Duke Tanis of the Begnion Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Is this the... yeah. I was like, Green Cape guy? Green Cape guy. Oh, your majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serene's noble specimen? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful, my eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gados. Yes, you'll be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else I simply must have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh. Are we effing? It's cooked? Oh no! Let me see. Let me see if it's cooked on YouTube. No, YouTube is fine. It's just a Twitch thing! Thanks, Twitch! Nothing wrong here. Okay, it seems like it should be fixed now. Twitch is fine now, yeah. It was a slight drop in frames. We had like a 0.1% drop in frames again. Okay, I'll read what happens. Let me see. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Thanks for checking, Chauncey, by the way. Oh, something much more stunning. If you agree to my proposition, I'll double your normal fee. That's the most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? Surely you've already guessed. He wants the prince. He wants a heron. Yeah, I'm glad as well that it didn't drop completely. Oh my gosh. He's not going to actually go for that, right? Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. Hopefully we can unearth the corruption within her court, and then she can purge the senator so only she will rule, and then she doesn't have to worry about convention anymore. Because it seemed like she saved Ike from being punished due to these conventions, the way the world works in Begnion. The rule of the law of the ruling class, right? So maybe we can help her, you know, be unfettered from those chains. I wonder what she's planning, that cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alincia and King Gallia and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bayor class system. Princess Alincia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. No, people just sometimes are very cruel, and sometimes people are very benevolent. And it could flip on a dime, you know? That same person could be very cruel later on. I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bayork nobles. Oh, geez, I didn't even look. Ah! Oh my gosh, there's so much more we could do. But I'm gonna have to end there for today. Oh my gosh, we're on chapter 15. Let me see. How many chapters in Path of... Are we officially halfway after this chapter? We are! We are, I think. Wait, maybe? Wait, there are 30 chapters, but they're labeled prologue. So we're technically on chapter 16 right now of 30. Apparently, chapter 17 is a huge one. So next time, we're going to aim for chapter 16 and 17. Or 15, 16, 17. We'll see. More than halfway, I know! I'm having a great time. I'm having a really good time with this game. I hope y'all are as well. Oh, big stretches. Oof. Oh, geez. Yikes. Okay. But we are going to be ending there for today. I want to thank everyone on the YouTube side for being here for the adventure. I don't believe we have any Fire Emblem scheduled for tomorrow. But we'll be back with more Fire Emblem next Friday. It's going to be a longer wait. In the meantime, I'll be uploading VODs of my Resident Evil 2 gameplay onto YouTube. So if you want to join for more adventures, please make sure you check those out. I can kind of see where the story is going. It's definitely the case that I have the medallion. Maybe it was entrusted to us because it could hurt Laguz, and that's why we even took shelter in Galia in the first place. But wouldn't the king know what the medallion is? But then he said he didn't know why we were being hunted. So, ooh, the mysteries. The plot thickens. And I can't wait to find out what happens next. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I'll see y'all on Friday. Actually... yeah, let's do Friday. I'll let y'all know if it's earlier than that. Would like to get into the Fire Emblem games, not gonna lie. You should, Chanti, you should. I so highly recommend it. But until next time, everyone, bye-bye on YouTube side. Bye-bye. Have a good one. See ya. Until next adventure.